So what's finally happened? The society collapses, the grid goes down, you have seeds or you have a garden going, but you have no water. How are you going to get water? Well, today we'll explore a pretty easy way to do it. These are my solar panels and my little tripod I built to hold the solar panels. Easily adjustable, you can change the angle, all that. It's great. Great if you just have two panels, and you can build it out of something other than random logs you found in the woods. I have the EcoFlow Delta 2, does 3,500 watts. You need a bucket, a sump pump, zip ties, pool noodle. Here I'm getting yelled at by my supervisor, so ignore that. A knife, you should have a knife if you're doing all this. And then of course the EcoFlow, and about however many feet of hose you need. Here is the other supervisor. He's just came to see, he approves it. And now we're going to drill a million holes in the bucket. As you can see, I'm really good at it. Like, I'm a master at drilling holes. I am the fastest man on earth at drilling holes. And, we got, supervisors here making sure everything's going good. We're just hanging out. For the rim, to hold the pool noodle on, I drilled these holes on that first little lip there above the rim thing, whatever you call it on the bucket. And the pool noodle will go on there, and then the zip ties will go around it to hold it on. Pretty simple, lets the bucket float. You can see right here where we do that. Maybe, if I would ever hurry up. See, I'm fast at drilling holes and not fast at putting zip ties on, for the record. So you drill the holes on the rim there, kind of where I did it, and it's the perfect height to hold the pool noodle on. And the pool noodle is what makes the bucket float upright, and the pump will sit down in there. Alright, now that we got that on, I need to go get something to put the water in, which was over by my chicken coop, way far away. And now you can see me dragging it. And the supervisors are just following, just watching, not helping at all. But they're there for, moral support, What I'm doing here is just making a daisy chain of the zip ties and attaching it up to the handle, which worked out pretty well for the most part. So this dock is a couple years old now. It's a little sketchy because a lot of those logs are rotten. I built it on my other channel, Long Road Survival, which the video will be linked down below. Pretty cool if you want to check it out, how I did it. The first row didn't work. The sump pump fell out of the bucket in the air, but the second one did, so it landed perfect. It's not for the really sketchy part of bringing the EcoFlow that costs hundreds of dollars out over the mud and the water on the sketchy dock that's going to break. But it worked out. We got it all turned on. This is running from 200 feet of hose up about 20 feet, which makes the pump really slow because it's not really built for it. But I got it about halfway full. The pump was too big to fit through the hole in the top, so we cut a new one. Just a little flap in there because this doesn't have to be super clean water. It's just for the garden. Cool. Now we're going to plug our pump into the EcoFlow again. Love that thing. This garden is the experimental garden. We're trying some different things. If you have any ideas, it's getting kind of late into the season now, but we can still plant a lot. Just let me know. We'll try it. Here in this shot, you can see how much water comes out. Again, it's not amazing, but it's plenty to do that. You're not going to run a sprinkler off it if you want to be lazy. You will be hand watering it. I appreciate everyone that watches. Like, comment, subscribe, all the things. Share it. I'll see you guys in the next video.